All right. So, I just got back from doing some shit to for moving in for my apartment, which I'm excited about. But anyway, the new chapter, the new Berserk chapter 362 just dropped today. So hang on, I got my hoodie on. I'm ready to come back before work and read through the chapter, and that's what I'm gonna do. So this will be mainly like my reactions and then my general discussion for the chapter. So, of course, spoilers ahead. If you haven't done it already, read Berserk. Fucking read Berserk right now. Go do it. Anyway, so, let's jump into it. Okay. Alright, so. Got titty ads, great. Great start. Anyway, so as we know, the previous chapter, Guts meets the dwarf, and he and Skull Knight, they're gonna go get some answers with the suit, and he's like, oh, so you're wearing the suit. He's like, well, you're wearing it, but you haven't yet mastered it, and he just slaps it with his little hammer, and he loses control instantly. So this is where we're picking it up. So, it closes on his head, recalling blood-stained memories. And he's screaming, he's like, rah! You got Shirke and, I forget the other girl's name. I'll have to go back. So, he's just looking, and the wizard, are looking at him. He's screaming. What's that? Guts! Down, boy. Slap. Okay, so we got the chains going around him, slapping onto the armor. I like the whole down boy, right? Like he's, he's some kind of animal, right? Okay, so he looks like he's restrained. Morda, that's her name, there you go. Cutting class already, my. So nonchalant. Look at, dude, just like... Oh, that's... What's going on? What are you doing to Guts? Resorting to torture? He's growling. He doesn't like it. Just figured I'd show him one. A blood memory that seeped into the armor. What caused its previous owner's life to be consumed by the Berserker? Dong. Oh my god. What a panel. Holy shit. Something's like crawling out, some kind of like hair monster looking thing. Dude. This shit looks good, man. Hang on, my cat's in the way. I gotta switch spots. The eyes, like the detail, man. Looks like he's cutting through. Interesting. Now, we got Void here. And these apostles, maybe? Or maybe a previous god hand. Guts, the memory seems to resonate with him. Alright, we're changing songs. I know which one. I know which one. Alright. Such incredible strength. He's like he's ripping out of the chains. Oh! He's looking down at his hand and it looks like Griffith. His eyes are like wide. Wait, who's this? Oh my god. She has a brand on her shoulder. Who is this? There it is. Off in the distance, the brand. What happened? He stopped dead like a puppet with its chains or strings cut. Might this be an opportune moment? Shirkei's trying to rip off the armor. Guts! Well, look at you. Nicely done. You back with us? Shirkei, why sorry to come to my rescue? It's nothing. Same old. Look at her. That right now was for sure the end. What you bore witness to was the end of a foolish king, and the beginning of a dead man stalking the endless night. Yeah, so this is... So he no longer thinks himself as the king. I gotta go back. Now, who is this, the queen? She looks an awful lot like, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking at the, the 5 figures, 3, 4, 5. So this is interesting. So this looks like this would be the God Hand, right? You have the vortex of potentially, you know, hell, right? And then creatures are coming out. And then we see some of the creatures being cut. And they're still off in the distance. So he's obviously, like, comparing this with the God Hand, right? The Awakening of Griffith. And then, yeah, he's looking in his hands and he sees the dying woman. She's reaching out to him. In this case, the king, right, had the skull armor on, right? It wasn't the dog armor. Because the king, forget his name, King Geisric, I think. His Berserker armor was the resemblance of a skull, which is why he is the Skeleton Knight. Skull Knight. And then he's holding her, and it looks like she's probably dead. You know, her head's leaning back. And then he stopped. And she helps take him off the armor. And Guts is out of it. So he had to come to my rescue, right? And then that right now was for sure the end. And then, yeah. So that's his memories. King Geisric's, or Skull Knights. Coming next time. Oh my god, I just noticed this. Poor Miura, man. The author Makoto Takayama, a friend of mine for about 10 years, had passed away. Because of Corona, I can't attend the funeral and express my feelings. So lonely. Damn. Poor Miura, man. Got my glasses on. What a good chapter. Holy shit. Yeah, what a fucking good chapter. So by sending him in a rage, you can show him the memories of the previous users. Now, I'm interested by the figures here because they look different that are with Void. I imagine this was Void's awakening. But who are these other figures here? I think one would be Slan, right? The woman with the mask, but they look so different. So maybe their forms transform over the year. No, I genuinely don't know. To see the tendrils, right? Oh no. Okay, no more music. We're done. I'm so interested now. Like, it's like each chapter, it's like, man, I can't wait for the next one, you know? That's how it always feels. Um, God damn it, dude. Uh, so this is big, man. So maybe he can keep doing that. He can keep like, is he gonna like go back in and like look at another memory? Is this a turning point to where like maybe Elfheim is gonna get attacked? There's a lot of, I don't know. I don't know what's next, man. I genuinely don't know what's next. That was an impressive chapter. So we'll see what's coming up next. I don't know if he's gonna explain like what happened, like beyond that. Skull Knight's gonna explain more, like how the armor overtook him, or what. The woman very much like reminds me of the Queen of Elfheim, or the King. I don't know. So that's months and months and months and months and months of waiting, all for like 12 minutes of content. God damn it, why is Berserk so fucking good? Dude, those panels were so good. And it resonated with him because it's just like the God Hand, the eclipse. This is different though. It's not quite the eclipse, right? All those eyes and the monster, the apostles, I imagine. But it's very much just like this is exactly like this must have been Void's awakening, right? But who the fuck are these guys? Are they apostles? Are they Voids, like minions? I'm sure someone who's a lot smarter than me can kind of make an inference, a guess. But god damn it, dude. Oh, just like him looking down at his hand. Oh no, I'm nerding out. And then just there it is. And then we've seen with her dead, or her dying in the arms, we've seen this before, right? We've seen this during the conviction arc when the tower was set ablaze and all the people were dying in like the outer outskirts of it. There was the brand like on fire in the distance. So this must be King Geiserich's. I think it's Geyserich. I just want to make sure. Geyserich. Yeah. Okay. Um. Right. I think it's King, Berserk. Yeah. We've seen this picture, this painting before, right? So this also would resonate with Guts even more, right? Except this time, he was saving Casca, right? Okay, so Shirke just calls out to Guts. He's like, yes, that's right. Takes off the armor, the ode of the armor. Morda is like impressed. Nicely done. You back with us. This is the end. And it's called like what you bore witness to. It's pretty fucking good, dude. So I don't know. So either like the Moonlight Boy or the Moonlight Boy's next, and then the invasion of Elfheim is next, or because the thing is I don't think Guts wants to leave Casca, right? Potentially, like as of right now, there's no direction that's going like what Guts is going right now. Right now, he's being given like the lore for the armor, and like that's about it, right? But as of right now, it's not like he's going in a direction. It's not he's going after Griffith. He's not. Um, because Casca has her memories back. Obviously, she hasn't reunited with him, and I believe she's thinking about the Moonlight Boy, right? She wants to see him. She wants to see her child. I think. I don't think it's quite Guts. Of course, she has very fond memories of Guts, but I think she wants to see her child of her and Guts. And of course, she's gonna be seeing Griffith as well with that. And I think potentially if the Moonlight Boy can get into Elfheim, I think maybe it's Griffith's plan to maybe invade Elfheim. Because Elfheim would be a threat to him, right? They have potentially the combative power to fight back against Femto. Femto, it's Femto, it's not Griffith. Griffith is gone. Against Femto and, his whatever the fuck they have going on, right? So, we'll see. But anyway, this is my initial reactions to the new chapter. It's fucking tight. I cannot wait until the next one. It's the only thing I really look forward to in regards to manga and stuff, and anime in general. Once I started reading Berserk, I never really looked back. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be trying to do more reaction stuff for Berserk. So those will be out every year, 10 years from now. I'll see you guys for the next chapter. Yeah, all right. Any comments about Berserk? By all means, leave them in the comments. I'm going to be streaming on twitch.tv/SquidGhost. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.